It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history he leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow.
You didn't redirect the show?
Yes, I did.
They're all.
I haven't stopped the stream because I can't find it.
You know it's 6:01. Bring up your YouTube dashboard. Hit end stream.
I don't think I'm very good at this, KEEMSTAR.
Go to the Mafia Milkers channel. Hit stream like you're gonna go live. Okay, and then you'll see your current stream. Do you see your current stream? Click on it. Click on the thumbnail.
Okay.
Now hit end stream. Do you see the big white button that says end stream?
It doesn't say end stream. It says live. It says live now, but it doesn't say end stream.
There's a white button in the top right hand that says end stream.
It's red on YouTube.
No, I'm telling you, it's not there.
Did you click on the current stream that you're streaming right now in Mafia Milkers?
Yes.
Okay. In the top right hand.
Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Okay. So why the fuck are you telling me over and over again that it's not there when it's there?
Because I didn't double click on it. I just was looking at the list of it.
Next time when I tell you to do something, fucking do it. Idiot. God damn it. So fucking dumb.
Watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you watching it. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave. Please rescue the kid. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow. Low cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Low cow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching LolCow Live. All right, so here's the deal. I don't give a fuck anymore. We're at the I don't give a fuck stage any fucking longer. You know, I pulled fucking Glammy off of Mafia Milkers because she's stumbling her words and making sounds and shit instead of doing a show and talking to an audience. I gave her thousands of people to watch her, and she just ignores them and just in the background is making fucking weird sounds, all right? So I pulled her off because she wasn't working, right? Last night on Rewind, she's on there fucking mad at me. You pulled me off. I love my girls. I'm trying and all this. Did I give her a shot today? She can't do a single fucking thing, bro. She cannot do a single fucking thing. She can't play a clip. She can't tell a story. She can't do fucking anything. People call in to confront her because they got shit to say, and she won't even fucking engage with a conversation. No, I'm going to block them and tell the story on Rewind. I just told the story on Rewind. You just told the story on Rewind. Nobody needs to see a clip. You just told them the fucking story. So then I make her talk to Yo Mama. And by the way, I was the one that had to drag Yo Mama under her show because she couldn't drag someone on her show to make some content, right? Yo Mama confronts her, brings up some shit about Becky, right? She doesn't know what to do. She's like, I'm like, I got an idea. Let's maybe call Becky to come on to confront these allegations with Yo Mama. So then I got to get Becky's ass on there. I got to put her on. Then they were talking shit about Wonder Woman. Didn't want Wonder Woman on. While this is all going on and that drama between Yo Mama and fucking Becky dies, they don't bring up Wonder Woman. So I have to bring in Wonder Woman. I got to do fucking everything. And then you just fucking heard, motherfuckers, I had to literally end Glammy's stream for her. How long has she been doing this in the Local Live universe and she can't end her own stream? Bitch, I'm firing you. I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait. I cannot wait. Dude, don't ever tell a single person, Glammy, in this whole Local Live universe that you were trying. If you were trying, you would know how to end a stream. All right? You don't know how to end a stream. You are clearly not trying. You're lying. That's what that is. And I ain't having it anymore. Anyhow, I am sick, as you guys all know, and my patience is running thin. I cannot believe I hear from Psycho Mom and Glammy Lammy, oh, we don't want fucking Wonder Woman on there. Why? Because she fucking actually talks? You guys don't? You guys fucking make sound effects? Unbelievable. Embarrassing.
Oh.
I fucking had it.
I hereby recommend that we delay this stream until you are feeling better, because I heard that you've had a bad day, and I think it's going to impact the negotiations.
No, we're doing this. We're doing this.
So what's wrong with your voice?
I am sick.
We're sick of fucking Savage as shit.
Yeah, Savage officially gone. Is that what happened?
Savage quit. And what are you doing? What?
Opening mail.
In your mic? Do you know how bad that is for our ears? Yeah, you better fucking mute. Actually, let me say something nice about Wings.
Super chatted $19.99. And she calls herself a nerd tech. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Let me say something nice about Wings. Wings covered for Billy the Fridge on Rewind last night and fucking crushed. Oh my God, That was a good show. So fucking, dude, you're a legend for that. That was fucking great.
Oh, it's not. It's nice when I get to talk about something that isn't a pedophile or some dude I've never heard of.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Yesterday was my breaking point, I think, with not having control over my own company. All right. That was my absolute breaking point. I didn't like that.
You just super chatted $20. On a better note, Wings was amazing on Rewind last night. Bye, Glammy. You suck.
I already said that. Wings was, you know what pisses me off about Glammy is I'm trying. Why are you telling people you're trying? You're clearly not. You don't know how to end a stream. You don't know how to fucking drag somebody in and out to make content on your show. You are not trying. Stop telling people that. What you should be telling people is you have put zero effort towards this. That's what you should tell people, right? Because that's believable.
I mean, I do feel like, I've made my share of mistakes, so I try to give her all the credit in the world. But if you watch like a 5-minute tutorial about how to stream on YouTube, it'll tell you how to end a stream, right?
Dude,
like, that seems like a pretty important
John's
one to know.
time. She's wasted Noopy's time. She's wasted John's time. She's wasted Xylie's time. She's wasting everyone's time, dude. Stop wasting people's time. Take responsibility and learn how to do this is your dream. It's your dream that you're not willing to work
The
for.
vulgar unicorn
Really?
super chatted $20. Keem here, a small reward for your efforts today on MILFers. Now refuse to negotiate and go rest your voice.
I'm not gonna look. Let's just get into it. Yesterday, I didn't like how I don't really have control of my own company, and when me and Wings get into fights, Wings says I own 25% of the show, and that's just not true. That is not true. You get 25% of what Lolcow Live makes. That's your pay, but you don't own the show. I own the show.
Well, first off, we have a verbal agreement.
Yeah, I understand. Listen, we talked, right? And we had a verbal agreement to launch a show, right? Which was you, Boogie, and Tommy C, right? You guys,
and DJ KEEMSTAR.
and me, we would all get 25%. That was the agreement. And what the business was, right, is that you guys are recording podcasts, Boogie, Wings, and Tommy, all right? I'm making sure they get edited. I'm making sure that they get uploaded and things are done right on the YouTube side. I'm setting up guests. I'm doing everything else behind the scenes to make it a success. And I'm doing promotion off of Drama Alert, my platforms and all that, right? This was the deal. That business doesn't exist anymore, okay? That business failed. That business was not working. I then had to go from the role behind the scenes and add a new role of doing live streams 2 or 3 days a week. Then we get to the point where now the show's making money because I put on more fucking roles for myself, and then Tommy quits, all right? So now it's like literally just me. It's literally just me. You guys just show up. This is a completely different business.
I mean, I have been doing a lot of extra work. Just like you said, Jordy filled in on one of your shows that you own a percentage of last night for you. I spent my day off and subsequently the last 2 days getting together a docket for you to help with Fat Camp. There are a lot of duties that we do take care of, not to just help with this business, but other businesses as well.
I mean, let's not ignore the very short term like trips we've had to take to like North Carolina to New York to everywhere in the world where we got to drive hours on end.
Now, I don't mind you saying you own the show, and I'm not, but I do mind you saying I don't put in effort.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. All right. If you guys are going to hold to this, like we own 25%, right? Then I'm going to put my efforts towards a show that I actually own. Right. So I want this resolved.
So like, you go work on Queens with
Queens, which you don't own. Mommy Milkers, which is falling apart.
No,
Rewind, which reviews our show.
I think I'll probably launch Drama Alert like I was supposed to, instead of putting all my time and energy into this.
That's reasonable. But the last time we talked about this, you're like, I'll go to Queens. I don't think you're going to touch that one now. Definitely not going to be on Mommy Milkers.
I'm about to call this bluff, Boogie, because every time I see you, you look at the docket and you see the docket and it's got all this drama on it. You fucking hate it. You hate it. You spent the last 20 years of your life doing this, and it gets to the point where it makes you sick to your stomach to talk about drama.
Also, the donations dry up when we start doing a docket. Have you ever noticed that?
The reason why I don't like doing the docket on this show is because you guys interrupt me. I get in a flow state. I flow. Motherfucker, I still do drama. You're forgetting I do Drama Alert every day.
Right. Here's what I haven't forgot, though. That you do Drama Alert by yourself every day. And the way this show works is you got to give our input when we're talking about things. We're supposed to create a conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't want it.
Well, then why are we doing a docket? Let's do other things on this show. Let's do other things on this show. If you don't want us to weigh in on something, why are we discussing it?
I'm joking. I do want to hear what you guys have to say, but it like throws me off because next thing you know, Wings is talking about fucking tire pressure and the fucking F2
Yeah, that is, for the record, what people tune in for.
Okay. All I'm saying is when it comes to the docket, the reason why like this drama stuff is boring to me sometimes is because I cannot do the KEEMSTAR Drama Alert flow because you guys are.
Well, your last solo docket stream did considerably less than what we're currently doing today. So consider that.
I would also like to consider this. When you're doing your solo docket stream and that KEEMSTAR flow, you look like a dude that's in his 40s that has like a picture of a motorcycle next to his machine at the factory while you stamp out the door frame. It doesn't even look like there's passion there. It looks like it's something you've done for 20 years because you like to have a stereo system at home.
All I'm saying is if we can't agree that I own this fucking show, I cannot put my fucking every bit in the. I cannot do this anymore.
Well, there are negotiations that can be made. There are concessions that can be made.
What?
But if you think I'm just going to hand it over to you without guaranteeing part of my future, you're wild. After spending 2 years building this, no way.
I spent 2 years building this. You spent 2 years showing up. There's a difference. There's
yeah.
a difference.
That's not fair. I mean, like this show is the show that faked fucking cancer.
I can walk you through what it's like for me to just show up for the next 6 months or so, but you'll fire me if I do. I mean, I do extra work.
99 cents. I am drinking for you, Keem. Also, I was today 8 years old when I learned Psycho Mom had a leaked tape out on the hub. That being said, day 24 of asking Psycho Mom out on a date. Also, Wings killed it on Rewind last night.
Yeah, you crushed it.
STFU.
Playgram, come on now. You don't got to ask Psycho Mom out on a date. She's a stripper. What you got to do is you got to find her drug of choice, bring it with you, put a $20 on your table so she comes over,
Yeah.
and then you make your move.
Yep.
That's how you do it. It's a stripper.
What's your offer? I want this settled.
I'm going to let Jordan negotiate it for us.
Well, first off,
Need
this
some more
is
confidence
terrible
between the two of us?
negotiation tactics by you. You wait 2 years in when the show is making more money
I've
than
been
it ever
saying
has.
I've been saying it. I own it. I own it. I own it. You've been saying I own 25%. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Where did I lose my 25%? Did it just escape me? Did it leave? Did it go somewhere?
I actually have a paper trail that shows that we own a percentage of the old show. And I think
Hold on. You use the term the old show.
right, which is
Even
still
the
the show.
YouTube playlist is numbered for the most part, and it's on the same fucking channel.
Yeah.
I mean, the channel might evolved. The company didn't change though. The LLC didn't change.
Dude,
Hell,
right
I got my
This
1099
channel didn't
in the
change,
middle.
and for the record,
$40.
I created this
Keem
channel.
made the right decision at first. No reason to give haters any more ammo to try and attack the show and mess up all your money.
Dude.
Let's
We
pause
did-
the
I'm
donations
not
for real
being
quick.
greedy.
There's
I'm not being
a
greedy.
1099 that just came yesterday from the show that factors in money that I made during the Tommy era. I mean, so like for all intents and purposes for the tax audit, it's the same fucking show. So why is my verbal contract null and void? Because you say it's null and void.
Well, because I just, dude, do I just quit then? Because I'm not doing the show anymore unless I own it. I'm so serious.
The
Squeeze
negotiations
that fucking
can be
much money
made.
for you that you want to quit because you make a large portion of this show.
Huh?
You make a large portion of the show. You make good money here. You make more than doctor money here.
It ain't fucking, it means nothing. Wings, I'm not trying to flex, but it's like change compared to.
I understand that's changes. It
Then give us part of it.
pays for your land taxes.
Then give us part of it. Don't mean none to you. Give us part.
I've structured my property where I rent to the farmers. The farmers pay my land taxes. That's already taken care of. Look, guys, I'm not being greedy, but like if I don't own this show, how the fuck can I keep doing this, bro? I'm dying. I'm literally sick right now from this shit. Bro,
I told you could take a day off. I'd take care of it.
No, I gotta own this. I gotta have control. Okay. The next time someone gets in a scandal like this, I need to be like, hey, you're gone. You are gone.
Well, that's
first
all.
off,
You're
we don't-
now
we
you're
don't
definitely
own any
talking
of the
me
other
not to
shows.
negotiate.
We owe 0% of like mafia milkers. You could have fired that bitch right then and there.
I'm trying to scare the ever living hell out of her so she stops being a complete.
I don't think you're.
Again,
I don't think
that's
you're
not how that
hoping
works,
to
but go
stop
off,
her.
Cam.
I just think
nothing
that's who
else-
she is as a person.
Well, nothing else is working. I've tried being nice. I tried to be encouraging. Everyone else is trying to be nice. She's not listening. So I'm gonna have to be mean, bro. You don't.
I tell you what is. I tell you what is working. Those motherfucking mafia milker numbers are up today.
Yeah, because I did everything. Bro, listen. Glammy was
Savage wasn't there. That was a big improvement.
No, Glammy couldn't figure out how to play a clip. So then I have to keep dragging in Yo Mama. Glammy's kicking out Yo Mama. So then I go in there and say, you need to talk to Yo Mama. I have to tell her to do that. Then I bring Yo Mama again. Yo Mama then fucking cancels Becky on the show.
Video Games super chatted $20. Keem, if you bought out Boogie's shares, what do those shares represent?
I technically
If you
did.
got Boogie's 25% and you took Tommy's 25%, You own 75% and maintain minority control.
Majority control, you mean?
Majority control is what you mean. But yes, I do technically own Boogie shares.
No, you said you ripped it up, boss.
Well, I did, but there's a digital record of it. So,
Well,
I mean, there's
again,
a-
I have a digital record of you saying it's null and void.
There's also a contract there. In that contract, for you to completely complete ownership of it, you would had to pay Boogie the sum that you requested Boogie. And I don't think Boogie got that money.
Wings.
I did, but actually, the way that I got it was, can I break NDA for this?
No, don't go
Okay.
into the details of that. Wings, listen to me. What do you want? I need to own it. What do you want? You're the fucking. He's not a problem for me. He already knows that I own this fucking thing. It's you.
You're not going to pay me what my 25% is worth. I know this on the top of my head. So I'm going to go out and, well, what do you think my 25% is actually worth?
What do you think I'm worth if I'm not here? This show's
No.
worth nothing.
What do you think my 25% is actually worth in a real sense?
Dude, honestly, I don't think you own 25%. So nothing.
We understand that, but like legally, I do own 25%. What do you think it's worth?
Legally, you don't. This is what I'm saying.
There's a case that could be made.
There is a very good case that could be made.
There's a case that could be made. That's why I need this settled. I want this.
Yeah. So what do you think it's actually worth? What do you think my 25% is worth? Because in my head, you take what the show makes, and then you take 25% of that for a year, right? That's what my share should be worth.
But Wings, I made the fucking money. I'm the one that got up every day and fucking, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And I made all the calls.
Oh man, I forgot I woke up just now just to get on the show. I'm sorry, KEEMSTAR.
You just show up. I do everything else. This is the issue.
You got the shock collar?
Oh
You stood on the side of the road?
Oh my God, you did that. You did
Boogie,
this.
how many fucking hours have you drove for this show so far?
Last year about 150, give or take.
150 hours. I remember you complaining driving 4 hours.
Tralalopta super chatted $20. KEEMSTAR. Keem is trying to scam Boogie and Wings and no one cares.
I'm trying to not get
Keem,
scammed.
you own
I'm trying
50%
not to
after
get
Tommy
scammed.
left.
Bro,
You're already the majority stakeholder.
I know I'm the
Love
majority
y'all
stakeholder.
guys show.
I know I'm the majority stakeholder because I own the whole fucking thing. I just need them to say it and stop saying they own 25. Well, Boogie's not even saying that. Boogie already knows. I'm not even fighting Boogie. I'm fighting Wings.
A case could be made. And that's why I feel like we have negotiation power.
Well,
I
I'm
want a good
negotiate
deal.
for Boogie because we
want a
see what
good
happens
deal.
when Boogie negotiates. He basically gives
Yes,
this shit away
that's
for
why
pennies on a dollar.
I've chosen the union leader to represent me here.
So realistically, my share is worth about $65,000. I figured, but
Oh my God.
I'm your boy. I'm your friend, and I'd like to be in an employee situation.
Eric super chatted $19.99. Keem's right, the BBC lovers shares are not worth anything. He has a dead stream.
Okay.
I got two.
Yeah.
I got two requests.
Okay.
I need a severance package. In the case I ever leave Lolcow Live, I get the money I'm owed, plus a severance package of the highest month of the last 12 months.
And that
Deal.
needs to be non-negotiable. That needs to be non-negotiable. There's no
Deal.
morality clause or bullshit.
Listen to me. Deal. You want to know why? I'm never firing either one of you. And neither one of you are ever quitting.
That brings up my second package. If you decide to fire me and or Stephen Williams, it has to be based on a vote between the Discord, the Reddit, and the YouTube chat, and I have to lose.
Oh my God. What? No.
That's pretty reasonable, boss.
No. Okay, listen.
So like the community has to reject me.
Poultry Lover
No.
666
No.
super chatted $19.99. I'm confused, lol. This show was barely anything till Boogie faked cancer, so why are you
That
saying
is not
you made
true.
it popular,
That is
Keem Lol?
that is literally not true. That is, you are a liar. People, we had crazy numbers during the Boogie cancer thing, right? But I'm the one that orchestrated all that. And on top of it, we had crazy numbers before that. Every time I did a live stream, we were live in front of fucking 3,000.
Like 2,000.
3,000. It was 3,000. And that's when the
We
show
should-
was like 6 months old. I'm sick of everyone fucking, oh, this show didn't take off until the fucking cancer. No, we went viral multiple times prior to the fucking cancer thing. Bro,
Allow me, sir. This is a negotiation. And I hate to play against myself here, but the reality of it is that could have been the end of my career. And instead, Keemstar expertly helped me through it, even though I did not make it easy on him.
This is why Boogie
And
sucks
he ended
at
up
this.
making the show very good. So yes, that point is invalid, but there are many other points to be made.
Let me tell you something that is valid. When I came to Local Live today to put the chat up for the stream, there was a video in my suggested feed on my homepage. It says Boogie raging for 8 minutes, and every bit of those rages, because I skimmed through it, were from Local
Origin
Live
Bean
in his
super
cancer
chatted
arc.
$20.
Every single one of them.
Wings be like, I want you to own it and be an employee, but I want to make all the decisions. Wants all the power, but none of the consequences. If you're
What
an
power am I
employee,
asking
you're an
for?
employee, dumbass.
I want to be able to put all this work and effort in that I'm doing and just be able to sleep at night knowing that I own it.
Huge
I would like a
ass
bonus
super
for extra
chatted
works.
$20. Keem, you're letting the tail wag the dog. Pay him out and fire him.
No,
Boogie's
I'm
ego
not.
also weigh OU 5 of control.
And listen here, Wings, you know who's defended you over that PK situation for a decade?
Jordy.
Me. I publicly.
Yeah, I understand it. Yeah, I understand that. But like, I feel that I don't want you to get emotional and fire me because I talk fucking shit. I think it should be the community has to reject me and or Boogie. So like when you go do these polls, like should we keep Boogie for faking cancer? The show has a say if they want us or not. That's legitimate.
I cannot do that, and here's why. All right. I made a call over the mic situation, and the community voted against me. But I originally made the right call, so I can't do that.
Well, look at it this way. You're saying you can't do that.
$22.
Why the fuck do you all girls donate every time I'm trying to make a point?
Share of profits in return. The spicy Italian super chatted $19.99. This is a Keemocracy. What's yours is Keem's and what's Keem's is Keem's.
Dude, honestly,
If you had my thing in play, Keemstar, and the chat voted against you, even though you wanted to kick Mike, you could be like, all right, I wanted to kick Mike. I wanted to make the right choice. But the way this show's run, the chat has the final say because the chat's the one that actually pays us our money. They're the one that watch the ads. They're the one that donates the money. They're the ones that buy the products. That's our actual boss.
okay, listen.
And I want to get fired by the actual boss as well.
This is the deal that how I understand it. Okay. All right. I own the show. We all acknowledge that I own the show, right? If you were to get fired, you would get a severance pack. You would get the money that's owed, the month that's owed.
Laddie super chatted
Complete the month.
$19.99. Keem reneging on Wings and Boogie just like he reneged on letting G Mike go. Wings and Boogie are getting scammed and nobody cares.
I'm not scamming anyone. They're about to get scammed, and I'm going to stop doing the show and put money into something, and effort into something that makes me money.
I want to make sure that we have the Tommy clause. So we get paid out for the rest of the month that we are fired in, and we get a severance package that's reasonable.
Can I finish? The Tommy clause, right? So you get paid out for the month that you work in, plus you get a severance package that matches, what is it? The highest payment within a calendar month?
Calendar year.
Calendar year. Okay. So let's say in May, you got a check for, hypothetically speaking, like 10 grand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You would get fired. You would get paid for, let's say you got fired in the middle of February. You get full month of February, plus you get 10 grand severance.
Yes.
I agree to that. Even if you quit, if you quit the show, I still have to give you the severance. Even if you
that's
quit.
actually really good.
But I am not doing fan vote.
WAG 2,348 super chatted $20. Keem, it's a trap, don't do it. If they become employees, you have to give them health care. Look at them, they are ticking time bombs.
They're contractors.
Well, we were partners, not employees.
They're contractors. It's not employees. It's
Yeah, we were never employees. At the best, we were partners.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Trust me.
Like if we were actual employees, we'd have health care and shit like that.
Yeah.
But that's a good deal, what I'm offering, right? That is fair. Even if you quit, I have to give you the severance.
I need a handshake deal from you today. I'm currently negotiating a new crypto coin following in the footsteps of our president, Donald J. Trump, and following in the footsteps of Melania Trump. Now, when I do this, I need to know I'm not going to get fired. Because if the president can do it, I should be allowed to do it. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't want to be fired for this.
Boogie, don't do it because you're going to get sued. Don't you understand? If this goes
This time I'll have a contract.
Listen to me. No, you are going to get sued. Stop.
They can sue the president?
Yes, they can sue the president. Dude, stop doing the crypto scams. You are going to get sued and you're going to lose your ass.
Dono Techo super chatted $19.99. Keem, you realize Jordy doesn't need help getting out of took all his bullets has great deal.
I'm offering a good deal here. I own the fucking thing anyways. The only problem is you keep saying you own 25%, and that's not true.
It is true.
It isn't true.
Ninja Work 111 super chatted $19.99. Why are we even humoring NG this nonsense? You ain't firing Wings or Boogie.
Exactly, but I need to own
cancer, and he's still here.
Exactly, but I need to be able to sleep at night knowing that all
Hey,
this
you don't
bullshit-
want to give us the chat firing us.
No.
That only leaves me the other option. What Boogie said. What about bonuses?
What about a bonus for additional works done? Will you consider a bonus at end of year for additional works done?
A Christmas bonus?
Yes.
Yes, but I won't put it in a contract because it depends.
As long as it's a handshake deal here. And I think it should, if we are doing additional works for the other brands, I think it should be related to how well the other brands are doing. And I'm not talking millions of dollars. I'm talking just a reasonable bonus, an attaboy. Slap on the back.
You know me. I don't have a problem giving a fucking bonus. If y'all are making the company money, I don't give a fuck. But do we have a deal?
I mean, I got a hell of a Christmas bonus last year. I'm not wearing it, but I got a good one.
I'm not doing handshake deals. I need paperwork on this one.
Yeah, I need paperwork.
My attorneys are watching, so bear with me.
Give me a fucking contract in front of me and I'll consider signing it. I'll need to read it.
And the chat saying I'm taking a shit deal. I know I'm taking a shit deal.
That is not a shit deal. I'm taking the shit deal. I already own this fucking thing.
Decisions with your wife.
Now, as part of this deal, I want to see you work extra hard on our brand.
What?
Stop deluding yourself on
was
the other
looking
brands.
for
I want you working extra
do a
hard on
show
this
with me.
brand.
I was wondering where you were at.
But like, shouldn't you discuss this with your wife? Like, we're a team, aren't we? This is a life-changing decision. This is part of your work product that you're just giving
Well,
away.
here's the thought process with it, right?
Okay.
The reason I'm doing this is because there is no show if we don't do this.
There's a show.
I'm gonna quit.
There's a show that is less docketed. There's a show.
There's a show.
There's definitely
there's
a
a show. There's a show with me, Boogie, and somebody else that makes a third of the money.
But you'll own it. You'll hold all the rights.
I'm not trying to make the money.
Ask her if she trusts me.
I'd love to know.
Bro,
what he's screaming
am I
right now.
screwing
He
anyone
wants
over?
you to know if you trust him.
Am I?
No, I don't.
I'm not screwing
100%
anyone over.
I do not.
I didn't. Who have I screwed over? I haven't screwed a single person over.
God, I hate to admit it, but I actually trust him.
Yes.
Believe it or not.
I should be trusted by now. When Wings
But
fucking.
that's the reason I'm making the choice I'm
But-
making.
Making a choice without talking to me. Would you let me make a choice, a financial choice, without talking to you?
Yes, you already have.
No, I
Remember that time that they kicked you off the main desk and they moved you downstairs
quit.
and you just quit?
You about
Buggy.
it.
Buggy,
Yeah.
I asked you about it before I did it.
you have the contract. Check your text.
But as I said, like there is
Here's
no.
the thing. So if you're just a contracted person, does that mean that you
Hold on, let me bring this
no
up on
longer
my
have
desktop.
to do any of the other shows? No more shows. You come in, do your
Don't-
2 hours, and
We
leave.
negotiated
That's
it.
it.
We
Don't,
negotiated
Boogie.
Christmas bonuses.
Boogie, do not show the fucking
That's not
contract.
even
Of course not.
Because it's
convenient
gonna have
since
my
Christmas is
address and
already
shit.
passed.
Don't show that.
Of course not.
Money's money. Like that's not how money works.
What about bonuses?
If you make $500 a month, right?
What about quarterly bonuses?
That's $6,000 a year. That's how
I need
money
you to
works.
put this on mute and you tell me what you're doing.
I just told you what I was doing. What more do you
It's
need me to
okay.
explain
Put us
to
on
you?
mute. Put us on mute. Go to your private meeting.
Said what I
Are you kidding? This is entertaining as fuck.
No, let them have.
Don't
their
take this
private-
one.
Let her have their private meeting. Because now I got to fucking negotiate with Kelly. I thought I had to just negotiate with Wings.
Oh, you think this is bad? You're gonna have to negotiate with Desi.
No, I'm not, bro. Desi doesn't trust me, really, bro.
We're all just trying to get the best deal we can.
Dude, I've been solving.
Then I got to bring Chad in here.
Okay.
Wag 2,348
Then I gotta bring Sammy in here.
super chatted $20.
Dipshit.
Keem, according to Woody, you are a liar. And you hate people with special needs. His
Guys,
words, not mine.
I don't care what Woody has to say. He's still on this thing where I bullied his son. That's not true. I bullied Woody himself. I don't care. That's so old. That's literally like 15 years old. Here's what I know. I've been fixing Boogie's problems in his life behind the scenes. I've been fixing Wings' problems behind the scenes. All right. None of this literally has anything to do with the fucking show. All right. You guys should trust me by now. God damn it.
I do trust you, but again, what is the harm? You would not respect me if I didn't try to get the best deal here. You barely respect me now. I'm going to try to get the best deal I can here. Make that make sense that I wouldn't do that.
Be respected from you, dude. I need to go to bed at night knowing I own the show, right? I don't want to hear I own this and I own that.
Then give me the best deal you can.
That is the best deal. A fucking severage package matching your best month, even if you quit. What the fuck?
This is pretty boilerplate. I've signed quite a few contracts. I'm reading this now. So far, I haven't objected to anything. So, I mean, that's good news.
Kelly wants to move the Christmas bonuses to quarterly.
Oh my God! Kelly! What are you trying to bleed me dry? Am I not allowed to pay my electric bills, Kelly? Am I not allowed to pay my freaking taxes?
You just said it was chump change, Keem. You said that this show, and you're not going to be paying it out of your pocket. You'll pay it out of a percentage of the shows that we help out on.
You're bleeding me dry, bro.
No. Here's how you do it. Let me help you out here. When you get your big check from each of the shows, you take like 5% and you sit it off to the side. And then you take that 5% and you cut it in half. You give it to me and Boogie like every 4 months.
This is what I will do, okay? Once a year, there will be a bonus because, and it's got to be end of year. I got to look at the calendar year, see what we've made, see what we've done. I got to evaluate how many times did Boogie help different shows, pop on other shows? How many times did Wings cover each shows? And I'll evaluate what this help to the overall brand is worth, and I will do a bonus accordingly. And I will not be cheap about it. It will
Should I keep like a timestamp log kind of thing?
No, because that will make me pay you less.
Well, here's the thing. If that shit that Boogie's talking about is boilerplate, that means that shit was already wrote up. How's
No, I mean, I'm sure they copy
paste.
pasted and then made some changes. Is what it looks like.
This is what happened. The contract was already ready to go, right? But certain things had to be added to it, like your terms. You want the severance package. That got added. My lawyers are watching.
Yep.
I want this result. Bro, I don't want to be in a situation like I was in with Queens ever again. All right. I want to go to bed at night knowing that all my hard work and effort is into a show I actually fucking own.
Do you know why Kelly was mad at me?
Why?
Because she knows I'd never do this deal in any other situation.
Yep.
I would never give up 25% of my ownership on a show that's successbut in any other situation.
You don't own
Yep.
25%. This is
I
what I'm
do. I do.
You don't.
But it's not worth fighting for.
Michael Robinson
Look.
super chatted $19.99. Keem, I see you.
And dude, I decided to do
I
this.
want to go for the record. I want to know. I know I'm getting a horrible deal, and the only reason I'm doing this is this the only way Lolcow Live continues to exist.
Thank you.
Yep. That's what I was about to say. If I'm faced with signing this and it seems good, though I still have 2 lawyers to look at it, obviously.
No, sign it. I want this done. Sign the goddamn thing. Read it over.
Oh, hold on. Let me get on the phone with Pine.
Ashers, you're saying I don't do 25% of work. You're right. I do 33% of the work. There's 1, 2, 3 of us here.
I've had a rough time recently. I've been dealing with a lot, and I'm not drinking.
Well, hold. You can't say you deal with a lot and you include Mafia Milker, because I sat here a month and a half ago being like, none of those 3 girls know how to do shit. You're like, Wings, let me fail. So you know what I did? I let you fail.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me fail. But bro, I just need to like,
1 second.
I need to go to bed knowing that this was all for something. I actually own this fucking thing. All right. I need something out of this.
Remember your other failure? Local court. Wasn't that the other thing I had an issue with? I'm like, this shit ain't going to work the way it's sitting.
Look, full transparency. God damn it.
Jessica super chatted $20. They're building a case to say it was signed under duress skull.
No, I don't do that shit. Like,
No, of course not. Are you kidding?
On fucking laurels. Like if I agree to do something, I usually within my power of everything possible try to do it.
Look, I didn't even want to have this private. I made content out of this because I'm not trying to do anything sneaky. But motherfucker, I gotta own this. I don't want to.
I told you this morning I wanted to do this private. I don't know why we're doing it public. It's stupid.
Well, I know why we're doing it, but because I'm a fucking bulldog privately. Keem's dealt with me multiple times in this kind of situation.
Wings would be like, yeah, I want fucking $250,000 cash.
My lawyer's looking at this now.
No, I would have been asking for the 65,000 cash plus the month plus the Christmas bonus. That's what my private would be. I'm giving you the
Hey, baby,
I'm giving you the F-150 on the family discount right now.
Bro, the thing is you guys got to understand. Here's the part that you don't understand. All right. I am doing a lot more than you even know of. All right. There are big things coming up, big things happening, right? This entire year. And I'm not talking about fat camp. All right. I'm talking about big things. All right. And as I'm working behind the scenes and setting all this up, I can only hear Wings in the back of my head every time we get into a fight. I own 25%. That show doesn't exist. That what Wings is talking about. That fucking
yeah, but I don't know anything about these big things. And like, look at one of the big things we're going to do, the movie, right? Hollywood burnt the fuck down. It's in fucking ashes right now. Everybody's evacuating. The whole movie industry has got turned upside down his head. Warner Brothers has sound stages they can't fucking give away right now. Yep. They used to be locked up for 6 months in advance. Now there's like 66% of them just sitting empty because nobody wants them. Everybody's moving to Italy. Why do you think the Equalizer 3 was in fucking Italy? Because they're giving all the fucking tax breaks. All the movies are moving out of country.
Boogie, what's he saying?
Yeah. Do what?
What's he saying?
I haven't heard from him yet. I sent him. I forwarded it to him.
You ain't get no fucking lawyer, dude. If
yes,
you got
I do.
Lawyer,
you know the lawyer I use. They harass him all the time.
Let's be real.
They harass him all the time. He just finished my will. Desi's now officially in the will, by the way.
Through the double doors there is fucking chatting in like a trucker hat.
Desi's officially in the will now, by the way. I don't know if there's some throw in. Got that done.
So she's going to get your severance package?
I mean, if I die, yeah. When I die, you better pay her
Retro
out.
super
I would
chatted
have
$20.
Because that technically you would
Keem
quit.
let them take days off if they find a viable replacement for that day and let you know ahead of time.
Bro, I'm not going to fire either one of these guys for anything stupid. I would never do that. But
You said you pay out if I quit.
Yukasin Vasenovic super chatted $22.42. Wings, you are wrong about 33%. Breaking Banquet is the 4th member.
But look,
dude, I'm over here thinking Breaking Banquet isn't even that good of an editor. I think he pays for the shit he edits because everything else he has is fucking trash. Like the other 80% of the video is garbage.
I need to have control over my own goddamn company. I need to. Okay. I can't be running into this. Oh, well, fuck Keem and da da da. I need to be able to.
I'm still gonna be like fuck Keem. I ain't gonna change.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty much what we do on here.
That's why I'm trying to get booted out by the fucking chat.
Dude, how did I damage this screen already? What the fuck? It's a brand new screen.
I wonder when you're setting fire on shit, breaking fucking pieces, shattering everywhere.
That's a $700 fucking screen's got a dent in it. God damn it.
Someone in the chat said Keem deserves peace of mind. You're damn fucking right. I want this bullshit settled. Shit, Tommy was fucking big enough to come out and be like, Keem owns the whole damn thing, but Wings is the only one still saying this.
You know, I'm going to sign it. Forget what Pine has.
Well, that's
I'm just gonna
because
sign it.
Tommy lives under the thumb of his wife and has no like actual say in his household because his wife makes the lion's share of the money. I'm in the complete opposite.
Dude,
I'm in the complete opposite.
we didn't do the business that we verbally talked about doing. That business didn't happen. It didn't work.
And that's the gray area. That's where the gray turns different shades. It's like, when did the other business go away and when did this one start?
The minute you, Tommy, and fucking Boogie stop making static videos, that's when that business just
Well, that also means that we renegotiated our terms. That's how you have, which public knowledge, 50% of the company.
Yes.
At this set.
we renegotiate our terms and I get 50% of the pay. The pay, not the ownership. Not the ownership.
No. We didn't discuss any ownership changes.
Yes, we did.
I mean, there could be a case made that Tommy still owns his 25%. He didn't get paid out.
He doesn't own any of what? The static videos we uploaded? Yes, he
No,
owns
the whole project.
He doesn't own any of this project. Bro, he is out. He's on record saying it. All right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, shit. Like, if this really turned into like some big legal war, I would never upload to this channel ever again. I'd rebrand. We'd be called something else. We'd be the fucking...
Well, we need to rebrand regardless. I mean, like...
We'd be the Keem and Boogie Wing show or some shit.
Like, when's the last time we actually had a lolcow on here besides me and Boogie?
You know who I'm talking to?
Where are the cows, though?
I slid into some DMs with 1 minute, I forgot her name.
Is it Elphaba?
I slid into the DMs with Amber Lee Reed.
Amber Lynn.
Amber Lynn
Reed.
Yes.
Yeah, the second kill tally.
See, that would be a good... She's not a depressing lolcow. She's an interesting one.
So she's worried about coming on and being degraded. And I said, look, dude, we're not going to ask you what your favorite color is.
Yeah, right?
We're obviously going to talk about the controversy and whatnot. So she's thinking about
Zach
it.
Serena super chatted $20. First time subscriber. Would love to see Boogie to be Francis during the entire Lolcow live show.
I could do that at some point.
So you're signed, Boogie?
Not yet. I am sending you a text right now, and I need you to read it.
Okay. Wings?
I haven't even opened it yet.
Open the goddamn thing and read it.
There's no reason to fucking read it. I'll give you this. I'll tell you. I'll have it signed by. I'll have it signed or not signed by the show tomorrow. Because like I don't have a lawyer on retention.
You'll have it signed or not signed?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Check your text real quick.
Like this is a major life choice. I'm gonna have to go find a lawyer to read over the contract. I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm not Boogie. I don't know. I know where I fucking am weak at. Let me open this.
Peter
bitch up
Alexander super chatted $24.97. Keem is paying $65,000 for a share valued at over $120,000. Wings and Boogie risk being fired for less than $20,000 severance.
Stay strong.
Now they're being asked to trust someone blackmailing them. Wings and Boogie getting scammed and no one cares.
Yeah, you're missing a huge equation out of that. I just quit doing Local Live and I just go do something else. You're missing a big part of that, bud.
Yeah, and I'm afraid we would go the route of all the other people, like the constant slow degrade till we're down to like 15 views. You know who I'm talking about. So,
because if I didn't own this, if this was not my show and I didn't own it entirely and I was not the boss, if that was the case and we're going to have a legal battle over it, I ain't doing the show then. I'm going to go work on a show that I own. Like, I'm sorry. That's just, You know what I mean? Boogie, I guess we're going to have to get this straightened out tomorrow. I'm reading these texts.
Yeah. You can also just verbally agree here and I'll still sign it.
Okay. So here's the verbal agreement. Okay.
In text as well.
Okay.
Yeah, if that's
I'll
okay.
put it in text. Here's the verbal agreement. Let me put it in the other text.
Okay.
So with the lawyers. Okay.
Sorry that Business Boogie had to come in today. Why does clicking sign here not work? I don't understand.
Severance. All right. I put it in the group chat, by the way.
Okay, gotcha.
So they'll
Got
know
it.
that. Okay. Now verbally. Here's the deal. Everybody acknowledges I own the fucking show, right? I do own the show, but whatever. At least you're acknowledging it. All right.
Sure. Yeah,
If
of
I
course.
were to fire you or you were to quit, in either scenario, you would get a severance that matches your highest monthly payment within a calendar year. So let's say your biggest month was August. I'd have to match that August payment as your severance. Does that make sense?
Yes, and that
That's the
includes
deal.
the Tommy clause as well, right? We got the Tommy clause as well.
Well, that's just a given. That's not going to be in the contract, the Tommy
Right, good.
clause.
Okay. Well, I made up the lawyer. I don't even have a lawyer, so I'm just submitting it.
No, we know, Boogie.
Dude, you
we
fucking
know.
idiot. I actually
We know.
thought it.
I can't sign this one anyway, Keem,
Why?
because it ain't even fucking mine. This is Boogie's contract.
Well, you got it twice?
No, it says contractor name Stephen Williams. I don't have my name's not on this paperwork at all.
Yes, it is. It's on the bottom of a page that's split between the two.
Yeah. There's two separate pages on the bottom, one for Boogie and one for Wings and one for me. And I signed mine.
Okay. I
Missile
see. I
Ka
see
Boom
it.
super chatted $19.99. She would be an awesome interview. This makes me so happy. Also check the docket about her.
All right. Now
Yeah.
as the official owner of Local Live, I'm going to start firing people. But it's not going to be Wings and Boogie.
BB underscore Phil super chatted $21.01. This dono is for Amber Lynn Reed. Amber will be as big as Foodie B or Cyrax. You will see the value in actual established LOL cows, Keem. Trust in some actual LOL cows on a show called Local Live. I promise you.
Now, hopefully this makes sense to you why I need to own this if we're going to put so much time and effort, because we are getting approved to have, about to share screens, our own White House correspondent on Drama Alert.
What?
We're having our own White House correspondent on Drama Alert. We're hiring right now for someone.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm surprised this hasn't happened before. Like, Trump would probably watch Drama Alert.
He probably does. He probably does. So yeah, we're getting our own White House correspondent. So that's huge news for Drama Alert.
You gonna move Glammy Lammy over there?
Hell no. Bro, Glammy. Oh my God, Glammy. How many fucking chances do I need to give you, bro?
About 100.
God, I'm so mad, dude. On Rewind, I was at my weakest last night, right? Because I just went through the whole mic thing. I'm sick. Like, I'm literally like on the verge of death. And Glammy's hitting me like, bro, I'm mad. You didn't give me a chance and all this other stuff and da-da-da-da. And I caved like a little pussy. And I was like, okay, you have until Friday to prove to me you got it. Then I wake up to more shit. Savage quit, all right? And Savage had to quit because she's got family stuff going on, and I get it. So I talked to Savage, and I then called Glammy this morning. I said, Glammy, all right, here's your shot. You're going to run the show tonight. Savage is out. She had to quit because of family stuff. You need to bring your A game. And she just bombed so bad. And it's like, dude, like, what is this? Anyhow, apparently we might get more information on the drones if you guys want to watch this.
But is it anything, these drones, is it anything that people need to be worried
No, I think it's terrible. I would like to find out what it is and tell the people.
And can you commit to some kind of...
In fact, I'd like to do that. Could we find out what that was, Susie?
Oh, this is old as shit. This is days
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
I think we already...
Susie's glammy lammy. She hasn't found out yet.
Nah,
Yeah.
Susie's good.
There's a lot of stuff that Trump is dancing around, like the Martin Luther King papers and the drones and stuff. I don't know that we're ever going to get straight answers from him.
Oh, the new press house secretary said something on it. Here we go.
And before I turn to questions, I do have news directly from the President of the United States that was just shared with me in the Oval Office. From President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons.
I told you it was the government.
Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy. And before...
So it was not the enemy.
Hold up.
That's what they're saying it
In full
is.
hat here. If it was the government the entire time, why did they shoot an email to like the local like sheriff's departments and things? Be like, yo, we're going to be flying drones in your airspace. It's good. It's nothing to worry about.
I don't know.
Like that seems like a fucking cover. I know that's tinfoil hat, but that seems like a cover story.
You want to see the fucking...
Hey, y'all.
Make-
Welcome to McDonald's.
Yo, make
12 a.m. at
Why
night.
can't I
Look what we
fucking
got.
pause that? Yo, we saw that clip of McDonald's and the fire in California. That was fucking insane. Now we got UFOs over McDonald's, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, right here. You got some of that alien action everybody's been talking about on
You
the
see
news.
that?
They loving it.
That's
I was
just
about to give me a
drones.
Mac rib too. Wait, you think they want a Mac rib? Hey, y'all want a Mac rib?
This
You
guy
don't
just
want a
happens
Mac
to be
rib?
standing an intersection away filming.
I'll get him a Mac rib. Would you think I should give him a Mac?
I don't know if that's drones, bro.
That right there is 100% a setup video with drones with lights on it.
Could be.
I hope it's aliens. I'm fairly certain
You
that he's
just want
lying
it to
about.
be aliens. You hope
I'm
aliens
fairly
have-
certain he's lying about the fucking drones. If I'm being honest,
Boogie, what happens if aliens are fat?
well, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, right? Like we
They
feel
always
right at
picture
home.
aliens in a healthy weight. What if an alien looks like fucking
Dude, if the
Brendan
alien
Fraser
is
in the
fat,
whale?
then you and I are going to fit in the seats. we're going to be able to get abducted easier, right? The tractor beam's going to pick our fat asses up. So we got it made.
Pieces of paper for the anal probe. Like, here, just put this in the seat next to you.
I'm just laughing and acting like everything's fine until the contract's signed. Okay. Moving on.
You can't sign these contracts anyway. It's read only. Like, they send us read only copies.
Is it?
Sign mine.
No, I
I
signed
can't sign mine. You could. Like I've click sign here 15,000 times, and the
Yeah,
sign
you got to
here is almost
close the
even-
contract, and then on the previous page you sign.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was confused about it for a little while. But one of the reasons I was stalling with the lawyer bullshit.
Fred
I
Super
was
Chatted
trying to figure it out.
$19.99. Boogie, Trump already DY signed for JFK, RFK, and MLK. Also, big ups Pimp and Mob Boss Keem. Love y'all.
It's my understanding. At least we didn't see him sign the MLK one on paper. We saw him sign the JFK and RFK one. We did not see him sign the MLK one. Now he might have signed it since then. I just haven't seen it or heard of it yet.
So I'm sorry, Wings. Did you say you figured out how to sign?
I did figure out how to sign, but I have another grievance, but I don't know if my grievance is valid yet because I've only skimmed it. But nowhere in that piece of paper does it give a percentage of what my cut is for the monthly.
No, that's a given. It's 25%. That's well known.
Right. But I want it in paper.
Bro, come on. It's a record of public. And by the way, the clause that you're talking about that's missing is in there. Sections 3 and 4. You see that, right, Boogie?
Yeah, I can't open the contract again since I signed it until it gets everybody signed it, mailed to me. But I trust your lawyers. I trust your lawyers.
Well, no, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, don't read it out. But I trust your lawyers.
Go look at your text. She sent you a screenshot of the clause 3 and 4.
Oh, I didn't see the screenshot. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it's there, Boogie.
Good. Okay.
Bam. Trying to say my lawyers didn't add a section.
I didn't see the word resignation. I apologize, gentlemen. You have excellent lawyers.
So the contract is good. Sign, sign, sign. And it's public record that you get 25% of what the show makes. Everyone knows that. Doesn't even have to be in the contract. It's like literally public record. What do you think I'm going to fucking be in court being like, no, he doesn't deserve 25%. Everyone fucking knows it. Everyone been known that. So it's signed?
Mine signed.
Finally!
That's the face of a man that thinks he owned that thinks
Finally!
I didn't own 25%. Look how happy he is.
Finally!
Look how happy he is. He doesn't even believe his own bullshit up until now.
All my hard work, all my effort, finally! Anyhow. It is signed, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good Lord. I need a moment.
Take a breather.
As a contract employee now, I would like request more sponsors.
Yes, please.
Because as an owner, I was responsible for getting sponsors too. But like as a contractor,
And you didn't do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't complain. I couldn't complain because I was partially my responsibility as well.
Yeah, that's true. God, I get to complain more now. That's awesome.
Yes.
Dude, these fucking idiots signed the contract. I own the whole thing now. No more bullshit. Can't wait.
Congratulations.
I'm going to get rid of them as soon as I can.
Just mute your mic.
All right.
Yeah, you should have muted your mic. What the fuck? You getting rid of who?
What?
Who the fuck you calling?
That was my fiance.
That was Brantley, yeah.
Okay. Also in the news, censorship over H3H3's upcoming video, apparently on Hassan Piker. It's always this fucking subreddit, by the way. This is the subreddit r/YouTube drama, which is, I don't know why this is popular. They do so much censorship over there. This is the same subreddit that was allowing all the fake lies about Mr. Beast to be up there, but then when he proved it wrong, they removed post proving it wrong. It makes no sense. But anyhow, the moderator for YouTube R Drama was triggered by Drumler exposing censorship and released a statement name-dropping Keemstar. They actively are trying to get H3H3 subreddit banned ahead of a huge video that's supposed to expose Hassan Piker, which is just fucking insane. There it is.
I'm really looking forward to this Hassan video too.
Yeah, me too. And, you know, me and Ethan fucking haven't got along for fucking a decade, it seems. But I do not like Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker is bad for our culture. The shit that guy does.
You know, I got no problem with Ethan these days. His show is kind of boring to me, but, you know, whatever.
Either do I.
Other than that.
I don't disagree that we need a left-wing voice. I'm a little left-wing my motherfucking self. The problem is we give the left and the right wing the extremes the voice, and not like somebody that's the centrist. Somebody that's reasonable.
You said it perfect, Wings. Like literally perfect, because think about it. You had Destiny for a left voice. He's extreme. Hassan, he's extreme. Vosh, he's extreme. All these people have been canceled for fucking multiple different fucking, like, bro, just get a normal guy that supports left views. Just a normal one that isn't extreme. It's like so hard to find.
You got to find somebody that's able to see bipartisanship. Like I've seen like the thing Trump did recently as a fucking win, where like he goes, Colombia, I got all these people I need to deport back to your country. We need you to accept them. No, we don't accept them. We don't want them. okay, here's a 25% tariff, right?
Yeah.
And a week later, in a week, it's going to go 50 unless you change your mind. Guess who accepted their fucking people back? Colombia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's
Bud.
a win. That's a win. You
hear,
can't be a left wing and be like, that's not a win.
Do you want to hear my leftist rant real quick? It takes 2 minutes. Okay. So I live in Northwest Arkansas, home of Tyson Chicken, by the way. And Tyson Chicken has, not on purpose, unemployed a bunch of undocumented immigrants that present false papers. Well, guess who's in Northwest Arkansas right now? Fucking ICE. And they are going door to door in Springdale and door to door in Fayetteville.
Congratulations on full ownership, KEEMSTAR. Can we fire Glammy now in celebration? Sacrificial lamb, anyone? The Tech Talk boys are interested in the 4 p.m. time slot anyhow.
Ooh, that is a good point.
That's where they belong.
Tech Talk and Mafia Milkers should be fighting for that 4 o'clock time slot. That's a good story.
I would give it to Tech Talk all day. Tech Talk has fans and members and donos and.
Do they got members now? Did we fix that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's fixed. Their channel's fixed. Look, at the end of the day, I will not be firing Glammy until I drink. I said February 1st. I'm wrong. I'm gonna say until I drink. Once I have my first drink, I'll decide the fate of Glammy. Glammy, you gotta step up. All right. Stop saying you're trying because I know you're not. Everyone knows you're not trying. All right. Everyone knows that you're not listening to anyone, right? John spent hours with you. Noopy spent hours with you. All these people have been on the phone with you, trying to show you how to click buttons on an OBS. You're not getting it because you're not
isolating
trying.
Glammy though, but like Psycho Mom's not trying either.
Well, Psycho Mom needs Glammy.
You watched the show, you watched Rewind last night where I questioned. I'm like, dude, do you not think about where the show's going, what direction you want to take the show, what you want to talk about in the show? She's like, I gotta work. I don't make the money you guys make. I'm like, so like you can't spend like 15, 30 minutes a day when you're doing nothing thinking about the show. I'm not asking you to go dig a coal mine. I'm like, hey, wonder where our show should go.
Here's the crazy thing. Glammy was perfectly safe. Glammy wasn't even my targets. You want to know why? I put Glammy in the Nerd Show. She was launching a Nerd Show. She was completely off my target. But then yesterday, she wanted to call me out, want this other chance, and then today she bombs. Well, now all I can see through my fucking targets is Glammy.
Yep.
That's all I can see. You're the one that wanted this shot. Now you're in my line of sight, Glammy. You better fucking figure it out.
But Glammy, don't look at this as a bad thing. You know who wanted the ball when the game was on the line? Michael Jordan. It's because he wanted the ball when the game's on the line. The game's on the line, Glammy. It's time to have the ball. So you slam dunk that bitch. You don't fucking go look a YouTube tutorial about how to press a red button on YouTube. It's not that fucking hard.
Bro, she doesn't talk to her audience. Like, Glammy, there's people watching you right now. You can't just go, yeah,
but there's also like public speaking videos. There's like videos on how to work on like engaging people.
She knows how to talk. She's shown it multiple times. She knows how to talk.
I think she gets into her own head when she's hosting. That's my best guess.
Then she is not qualified to do a show. If that's the case, then she is just not qualified.
Yep. She should probably be moved to a supporting role. Shouldn't be the primary host. And she sure the fuck can't let Psycho Mom do it because that bitch is still learning how to speak.
Ditzy. She's ditzy.
Yeah.
No, when Psycho Mom tells a story, it's actually pretty engaging. It's interesting, but she just doesn't do it enough. She doesn't talk enough. No. So it's like, bro, I don't know.
Can I please finish my leftist rant?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So on the Fayetteville subreddit right now, you can go there and look, and there's two things that I think are really interesting. The first of which, there's a bunch of people on my Facebook, the Fayetteville subreddit, and they're sharing, be very careful, don't open your doors. Why are you sharing this? You voted for him. Motherfucker. He said he was going to do this. He's doing it. He's going door to door. What do you expect him to do? One of the chicken plants, one of the chicken farms just announced that they'll be closing the doors in September. That's 1,000 jobs in Springdale that are going away. This is what you voted for. The price of eggs is at an all-time high. The price of gas is going up. It is what it is.
What is that text message, Keem? Is that Glammy?
This is what you voted for.
No, the text message is my assistant.
Lockout trading card game super
saying
chat
all
$20.
signed.
Wings wants more sponsors when he doesn't say shit about the one the show has.
Yeah, what about the trading card company?
Tuffy, the sponsorship I got from you was so little pay, I didn't even realize it went into my bank account. My wife had already spent the deficit of what you gave me, and I just thought my balance was the same.
Hey, Tuffy, look what I got, by the way, in the mail. I would like to do an unboxing on the gaming channel soon. So thank you.
And by the way, you know what's crazy? Whatever your pay was, which I know what it was, what you got paid for.
Yeah.
A fan just last night spent that same amount, right, that you got paid on cards and used my code. So yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Tuffy, I love you, man. Look, you gotta look at it this way. I talk shit.
Tuffy, text me, by the way.
But like, I know what this show could make sponsorship wise. Like, we could easily sell $15,000-$20,000 sponsorships.
Yeah, now that you're primary owner, they can't be like, oh, we don't want to advertise on that show because of Jordy and Boogie. They advertise on the show because you get us fucking ads.
Speaking about that, guys, no, you talk real quick because I do have a sponsor I need to plug. Go ahead, but
hell yeah, give me some I need some fucking ads on this motherfucker. Let's take it to the roof. What happened to I don't know, that Nerd Fuel drink company? What happened to Loot Crate? Well, come on, give me one of these.
I ain't fuck all those. Remember when you told me
Blue Chew?
Quit settling. I want you to go and make you a $50,000 month. I want a $50,000 month, Keem.
Yeah. I want Blue Chew.
I don't want one ad. I want two $20,000 ads. Two.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get some ads going. But right now I am focused on this. Guys, I know a lot of you out there, you need a new gaming PC. You do. All right. And I'm telling you, the best place to get a gaming PC is Meta PC. They have the best customer service. All right. They have systems that they've already built. All right. And they're ready
Zach
to
Geisler
ship.
super chatted $20. Keem, thank you for all the work on Drama Alert and Local. Your effort is very appreciated.
Thank you. They appreciated me enough to sign this fucking contract, which, by the way, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
I was waiting for it. You're welcome.
I do appreciate that I have peace of mind that I own my own fucking show. I do.
Thank you.
But no, Meta PC does not suck. Whoever's saying that in the chat, you're literally a liar. They have the best customer support.
Are they sponsoring us?
They're sponsoring me, and I'm plugging it right now.
Okay, so I'm no longer a owner of Local Live. Meta PC is overpriced.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, I've had to work with their customer service before, and you're paying like an extra 10% over building it yourself, but you get a hell of a customer service experience.
I bought more PC at CyberPower PC with the same percentage code that Keem was going to give me as like the in-house percentage code.
Oh, I disagree entirely.
No. I can prove this.
Yeah.
I saved $600 and got more PC from CyberPower PC than Meta was offering.
Dude, I would give $600 to Meta PC just for their fucking customer service. I've had to use it.
But here's the issue, though. Here's the issue. Like, I had an issue with my CyberPower PC, and CyberPower's customer service fixed it within 2 hours.
So this
literally walked me through it.
So this is the difference, right? He went and did not go with Meta PC, and he had an issue. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
You get a Meta PC, you're not going to have an issue.
Yeah, they tested for several days before they ship it to you.
That's false.
Okay.
No, I've watched them do it. I've seen them do it. What are you talking about?
Okay. I need to promote my thing, so I'm just server muting so I stop getting interrupted for a second. Guys, go over to Meta PC. The link is in the description. It's pinned. Use code Keem. Try to get their pre-ordered or their pre-built stuff because they're already built and ready to ship. Or if you want to get fancy with it and customize and build your own PC, do it over at Meta PCs. Use this link right here, metapcs.com, reference /KEEMSTAR, and use code Keem. Save yourself some money. And yeah, thank you. All right. Now I'm going to unserver mute you so now I'm done promoting my thing. Jesus Christ.
Promote your thing.
No problem with Meta PC. Like, I have no issue with them. It blew my mind that I was supposed to be getting in the know, build. Like, I wasn't asking them to give me a free PC thing. But they offered me a 5% discount. I'm like, dude, I can go on a coupon clipping website and get a 5% discount.
Trust me, guys. Trust me.
Yeah, it's an American-based company. They employ Americans. If you're an American first kind of guy, go to
American
MetaPCs.
first. Here's the thing, Boogie. These things, they live in a warehouse that they pay rent on, and they order PC parts like Big Lots orders chairs. And then they have like 3 or 4 guys that they pay dear almost nothing to put these shits
I know
together.
the people there. They get paid really well.
I know these people there too. I'm friends and play Rainbow Six with one of the people that works at one of these major companies. I'm not going to say
I'm talking about
one.
MetaPCs.
We're
I don't know
talking
about
about
the other one.
MetaPCs. Bro, if you ever talk or if you ever meet anyone from MetaPCs, greatest people ever, great product. Ooh, maybe you can find a PC cheaper somewhere else. Just like anything, right? You can always find something cheaper somewhere else, right? But I'm telling you, if you want a good fucking product and work with good people with good customer support, that is the fucking company. Every PC I own is off of MetaPC.
Let me go and say this. Keem came to me like, I'm gonna get you a guy to help you build this PC. The guy helped me build this PC. I told him exactly what I wanted, and you know what he did? He offered me a pre-build. Like, hey, we should just get you this pre-build here. This is you helping me build this PC?
Yeah, so he can get it to you faster. He offered to get it faster.
As a customer, CyberPower literally reached out and had a guy help me put every single part together. And when I was asking questions like, does this part meet this part? Does this part do this part? That's as a customer. That's not even with a connection.
I'm going to refer to Leaferbag in the chat who said Wings is a generational hater.
Acu44 super chatted $20. Jordy, not only are you trashing a sponsor plug, you're also plugging competition. SMH.
Dude,
that's true.
I've held on to this one in my heart for like a year.
Okay,
a year because I thought MetaPC was eventually going to give me some money, but in my heart I'm like, dude, I was so like distraught by how shit the MetaPC service
Taco
was.
Fist super chatted
That's not
$20.
true. It's not
Seriously?
true.
Yeah,
Wings?
it's not true.
And you wonder why you can't get sponsors.
Let me ask the chat this question, okay? Because many of you have bought MetaPCs with my code already from our Discord. If you bought a MetaPC from my link and had a great experience, just type MetaPC in the chat. Just MetaPC. And you'll see how many people bought a fucking gaming PC from MetaPC who had a great experience. I'm telling you, they're going to start coming in because I've sold a bunch of them with my code and they all thanked me.
I don't know if you followed me. I said, "Are we getting paid by MetaPC?" And the answer was no. That's why this rant's here. Which I don't hate the people at MetaPC. I just thought that
There's
I was
one
just
right
surprised
there.
that this
Two.
guy knew I was coming in as like a dude
3.
that works with Keem.
4. Bro, there's at least 10 people that bought them at a PC. I'm telling you, it's a great fucking company. There's at least 10. Anyhow, we were talking about Trump getting rid of the illegals. Well, Selena Gomez started crying over it, and it caused a huge uproar. And this is going to take a turn that's just crazy. Get ready for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Selena Gomez crying.
I just want to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children.
You can pause this.
Well, it's only got 15 more seconds, but go ahead.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? She is crying that they're going to put people back into a country that they came from, right? If instead of worried about the children not existing in America that has no foundation, why aren't you worried that your heritage isn't a steaming pile of shit ran by the cartels? Why isn't that a fucking issue? Why aren't you crying because Mexico is ran by corrupt politicians? Why are you worried that, well, as a country, our resources don't need to go into dealing with all these extra people?
He's virtue signaling.
Wow.
That's what she's doing right now.
This is so insincere, and this is coming from a left-wing motherfucker, dude.
You wait, Wings. It's going to get good.
I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do.
Like, dude. Okay. So
Selena Gomez, you're a multi-fucking millionaire. You can You could help deport them.
Okay. So she immediately got canceled over posting this video because everyone recognized she was virtue signaling and she's completely out of touch. So she deletes it and says, apparently it's not okay to show empathy for people, and got mad and deleted it. Okay. Then this what happens next. Tom Homan, who's in charge of the border from Trump, directly responded to Selena Gomez.
Oh, God.
You ready? Here we go.
Had a chance to see a video that has been going viral over the past hour or so. We're still working to clear it and show it. In fact, the Hollywood celebrity who posted it has now deleted it, I think because probably she faced a lot of backlash for it, noting even the New York Times and Fox News polls show that a majority of American respondents are in favor of deportations of criminals and gang members. She posted a video sobbing. She was crying in it. She said, all my people are getting attacked, with the picture of a Mexican flag. Again, she has now taken that down. But what do you say to those who are out there saying that these are everyday people, these are families that are being attacked and dragged out of their homes? How do you respond to that?
I don't think we arrested any families. We've arrested public safety threats and national security threats, bottom line. And look, President Trump won the election on this one issue, securing our border and saving lives. What happened on our southern border last 4 years is the biggest national security threat this country's seen, at least in my lifetime, because we got over 2 million known gotaways. We got a 600% increase in sex trafficking. We got a record number of terrorists crossing the border on the terrorist watch list. We have 250,000 Americans die from fentanyl coming across the open border. We're going to do this job, and we're going to enforce the laws of this country. If they don't like it, then go to Congress and change the law. We're going to do this operational apology. We're going to make our community safer. We're going to save. Once we lock that border on continuous operation, you're going to see fentanyl deaths decrease, illegal alien crime decrease, sex trafficking decrease. It's just all for the good of this nation, and we're going to keep going.
Amen. Let him know, Tom. Tom is a fucking badass. That guy is fucking cool as shit. I love him. So
I learned something here before we go to the next video. Selena Gomez isn't a multimillionaire. She's a billionaire.
Oh, yeah.
She's worth $1.3 billion. Motherfucker, you can do something besides crying at a fucking TikTok camera. You have $1 billion fucking dollars. You have $1 billion fucking dollars. Why don't you go down there near the fucking border, create a whole city to help make these lives easier? If you're worried about families getting arrested or children getting lost, you could provide housing for them so that while they sit there, wait their turn to go back to where the fuck they came from, they'll be nice and comfortable.
That's exactly
so
what's
I don't
happening.
have to see you cry.
People are saying Selena Gomez, when she has 300,000 migrant kids go missing, versus Selena Gomez when criminals are getting deported back home. So people are saying that she's an idiot. People are saying that she's completely out of touch. Here's another one.
My people are getting attacked. The children.
Initially illegally. I don't know what to do. Well, what you could have done was encourage those people to get their citizenship before this happened. Crying about the children. The children? What children? You mean the 80,000 children that ICE had found that were disappeared from the border? I don't think I need to get into the conditions to which those children were found, do I? Or what those children were used for? I am so sorry that your friends didn't care about their kids enough to put getting their citizenship taken care of at the top of their priority list. To go to show you just how out of touch with reality some of these people are. Why even make this video? Why even put it out on the internet? I just watched one video of somebody who was rounded up by ICE and getting sent back to Colombia who had a rap sheet longer than my arm. Do I need to go through what was on that rap sheet? You probably wouldn't like it considering you were part of the Me Too movement. What are you even trying to do here? You can't do anything. This is what we voted for. We voted to get these people out of our country so that we could feel safe again. There is a reason, Selena Gomez, that a lot of these countries do not want these people back. Do you think we want them here? We can't afford to keep them here. We can't afford to feed the kids that we already have. If you are in this country illegally and you have been in this country illegally for many, many years and you are now facing down the barrel of deportation, you have nobody to blame but yourself. You had 4 years under the Biden administration to get your citizenship under control. How you could even put your kids in that position is beyond me. That would be at the absolute top of my priority list. I got news for Selena Gomez. Trump didn't do this. We did this. This was us. And if you have a problem with it, you can talk to half the country because this is what we voted for. We want our borders closed and we want our Laken Rileys of the world to be safe again.
Yeah, she's talking about a victim from a migrant.
Tell him, Desi. That's Dizzy when she's 30 and Boogie's done with her.
25. I'm like Leo in that way.
And then they brought up Selena Gomez is crying over deporting illegals. Here's people that can't say anything. And these are women that have been murdered by illegals. So, yeah. They're just fucking out of touch. People are saying she has no idea how dangerous the country is because Selena Gomez is a billionaire who is surrounded by security and has zero idea of how dangerous the country has become due to illegal immigration. Doesn't care enough about American women or children to know they have been getting raped, murdered at the hands of her people, and now she's crying from the comfort of her mansion about how horrible people are for wanting a safer country. Disgusting behavior. Going viral.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I don't completely disagree with the take, but I don't think it's much more about people wanting a safer country as people don't want the eroding of their actual culture. Like most of this comes from border states like Texas and like New Mexico, where you're watching like the culture that you grew up with slowly erode based on illegals.
And now,
what culture are you talking about? McDonald's and Wendy's? What culture do we have?
If you go to like a border town in Texas, you'll see like just tons of like Latin people there, where it used to be like farms, like Longhorn steer farms.
Yeah, the neighboring city is basically our little Mexico or whatever. It's very like Mexican there. It has some culture. You know what we have in Fayetteville? We have bars and McDonald's. You know what we have in Bentonville? Culture. We have bars and McDonald's. That's what we have.
That's white people.
That's all we have.
That's
erode it.
That's American.
Erode it. Erode the fuck out of the McDonald's, please.
You call it white people culture, which is unfair. It's American culture.
And now
American culture is Starbucks and McDonald's.
And now people are saying it seems like Justin Bieber dodged a bullet with this one.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, he should have got the alimony though. She worth $1.3 billion. I was hoping
they dated when they were kids. Come on, they were like young when they did it.
I was hoping when I looked up how she made her money, it had clothing on it, and it didn't. And I was so disappointed because I wanted to go into the ramp where she is in the culture that has the biggest slave labor in the fucking world. But she made her money from music and makeup.
Bro, I'm gonna call Amber Lynn Reed because we got another story on. I'm just gonna call her. I think I can call her on this.
Dude, I'm so excited to have Amber on here. I'm so excited.
Is it ringing? Maybe I don't have calling set up.
Boogie's erode that culture while his favorite term is Starbies and Arby's.
Yeah, erode it. I would rather it be tacos and fucking Cholulas. Give me anything else other than another fucking McDonald's, please.
I guess I don't have calling set up on Instagram. I thought I could, but So remember how we covered DJ Academics getting caught for saying what he said to that 15-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's an update. He's now permanently banned on Twitch, and that's
good.
That was like his main thing. He was a very, very popular Twitch streamer. And according to the Twitch's API, it's forever.
Indefinite.
Yeah. For how he talked to that kid.
Indefinite doesn't mean forever. I mean, it means they can go either way.
Hopefully it does.
Well, it means, but they could change their mind. They have done that a few times, but he's not getting unbanned anytime soon. So apparently he did apologize.
A very regretful moment happened where, it derived from a Discord that we're usually like super like buddy and probably like some shit that honestly in that Cord, everything I've ever said in that Cord got leaked. It would be crazy. Not defending it, but that's kind of the Cord it was. Definitely a regrettable moment. And we're going to use that as a teachable moment because I don't think I've came this far, built this platform to be that irresponsible, right? And of course, I could throw out any type of excuses. Oh, well, fuck all that. At the end of the day, first of all, I'm probably older than all y'all anyway. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't need the other shit. So I'll just take the responsibility. I should do better and will do better. And I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Should do better, will do better. I'm gonna use it as a teachable moment. Max hit me a few times. You know, he was like, yo, people running your page is posting stuff about me. I got nothing against Max. I said what I had to say last night. I stand on every word. But I have nothing against Max. Me and Max are both from Jersey. I support Max. I do appreciate his content. I do think his community is toxic. I do think at times, and again, we're not blaming Max for nothing. I think Max is a good guy. Maybe I thought that, you know, he owed me like to call me to be like, yo, what's up? But he definitely didn't.
Pause. Like I can't witch hunt here, so I'm gonna say it in this direct way. I got canceled on Twitch for having a stupid take 15 years ago that involved no victims whatsoever. Right? It was a straw man, and I said something as a joke. This man actively asked a young boy if he could have sex with him on camera.
No, another
Why
guy.
does
Another guy just being weird, being really weird. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I lost my Twitch. I lost Stream Elements, Stream Labs. I lost any brand deals I'd get for the next 10 years. So why does this guy still have Stream Elements and Stream Labs? Like, what's the difference between me and him?
They don't have somebody.
Like I did a lot less than he did.
They don't have somebody actively trying to destroy your life for some stupid fucking internet beef.
Andrew Dev, I want to thank you so much for becoming a member, but we can no longer see you spamming RS Glory and Gold in my chat. Like, we get it, bro. You're trying to troll. Congratulations. Here's your reaction. You've won. But after now, no one gets to see you again. It's just kind of how it's going to go.
Elevation says you bring it up more than the trolls do at this point. Elevation, I don't think you realize how bad that fucking hurt me.
Yep.
Like to slowly, because like to slowly build yourself back up and is just kicked in the teeth and lose half your income. I wasn't making the wings money I'm making right now. Like, it hurt me at a fundamental level to lose half my income for 3 or 4 years.
Well, to go back to this story, Meek Mill, popular rapper Meek Mill, came out and basically told told parents to stop letting your kids watch DJ Academics.
As he fucking should say.
That's pretty big. So many different rappers cut ties with him. Like, bro,
good.
I'm gonna tell you right, Boogie. If you get caught asking a guy on Fortnite to fuck this 15, I'm cutting ties with you too, bud.
Yeah, no shit. I hope I cut my own throat if I do that.
I'm not really sure what number we're at, but I think if I were to guess, I think we're at Destiny victim number 5 now. We have another victim.
So still like he has so many victims, and he has done this same shtick over and over and over again, where he reaches out, or other women reach out to him who are 18 or 19 or 20. And he does the same song and dance where he tries to use and abuse them and then discard them when it's no longer relevant or useful for him. And unfortunately, I made the mistake of not having had sex with him. And after that point, he decided to just do a full smear campaign on me, and threatened to leak non-sexual. In this case, I feel like it's important to recognize that, because these people have had to deal with him leaking sexual video footage or audio footage. But then he threatened to leak non-consensual, illegal recordings of me. We had a conversation, and he recorded it in California, which is a 2-party consent state, which you cannot record people without their consent, and then threatened to leak that.
Bro, he's threatening to leak stuff on women because they didn't have sex with him?
Sounds about right.
This guy's like an actual monster, if that's
So
true.
you didn't realize that when Andy Milonakis had to stop him from drinking and driving? I don't know if you guys remember that fucking clip. That held in my stomach for years, where Destiny was so gun-ho about getting behind the wheel, and he was plastered. He was well beyond walking, much less driving. And Andy Milonakis was sitting there begging him and trying to steal his keys to get him to stop drinking and driving. That's when I lost respect for Destiny. That moment. I knew this shit was coming at that second.
Yeah. Speaking about that, there is another man that was drinking and driving in the UK, and it turned into an intense police chase over in the UK. Here we go.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What's happening?
Oh my god. Wow.
He's going around him.
Wow.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's our boy Ricky Berwick on his UK world tour.
I was about to say, just surprised he's not fat, but then again, it is the UK.
I think Destiny would do well in prison. He already likes sucking dick.
Whoa!
I mean, that is true. Like, it's it's not sexual harassment or any of that. Like, that is just a factual statement, you know?
Yeah.
So do you guys remember Just Oil, those protesters over in like Europe that throw orange paint on paintings and stuff? Well, a bunch of them got like 10 years prison sentence or 20 years or something. It was huge. And I cannot believe they're still doing this, but they're still doing this. Just Stop Oil storm West End stage. So someone's performing and they're about to stay. Why is there not a fucking enlarge?
TikTok sucks.
Oh, that's them right there. People are screaming, fuck off.
Yeah.
God, everyone hates these Just Stop Oil people or whatever the fuck.
Well, you gotta understand, like that's a live show. Those are expensive. And Sigourney Weaver being in the show, I'm sure it didn't make it any cheaper.
Yeah. Here's another one that they just did recently. Apparently they're painting a mural.
We've already passed through the 1.5 degree that was supposed to keep us safe. Millions are being displaced. California is on fire, and 3/4 of all wildlife has disappeared since the 1970s.
This is Darwin's grave. He would be turning in his grave.
So you spray paint his grave?
Right.
And dude, I hate how there's like people there like filming it too. It's like, dude, just give these retards like no attention. That's the best way to solve this.
Oh, they're going to sell that footage. You know,
I've never seen Darwin's grave before, but that's a shit fucking grave, dude. Like, do you want your grave to be like level with the floor so people can walk over you in like in the middle of the hallway?
Bro, you got to give them the fucking Grace Thorpe treatment and just ignore. Just say what you want, but I ain't talking about you.
Look, Jordy, do whatever you want to me when I'm dead. I won't care because I can't care because I'm dead. So just do whatever you want.
I agree, but like if you're going to spend large amounts of money, because graves aren't cheap, it's like 20, 30 grand. Why put me in the middle of the hallway where everybody can walk on me?
Maybe it was a fetish. Maybe it was a fuck guy.
Look what they did to this painting. I mean, these guys are fucking weirdos, bro.
That's some loser mentality right there. Is that soup?
It looks like Ben Thorpe right there on the right.
Hundreds of people in prison demanding an end to new oil and gas, something which is now government policy. After sustained interruptive actions, countless headlines, and the resulting political pressure, future generations will regard these prisoners of conscience to be on the right side of history.
Look at this. They're just taking advantage of like stupid, messed up
Yeah,
people.
isn't that woman in the middle from the previous video? Isn't that the same person?
It might be.
Can you pause real quick?
Yeah.
Well, not there, but like the woman on the far left, she's got makeup on. Makeup's made with petroleum oil.
That's true.
Interesting.
Is that not makeup? Does that not look like she has a face full of foundation?
It does look like that. I don't know. I fucking hate all
I
these
think
people.
they want attention and they don't actually give a shit.
Yeah. Do you guys know how oh no, I don't want to cover that story, that thing on Google. I'm good with the docket. I'm going to close on the docket.
Fuck.
Yeah. We're good. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. We got 20 minutes left.
Oh. Yeah, exactly. The cloths they're using are also transported using oil.
Yo, guys, call into the show. Go into members waiting in the Discord. And if you're not if you're not in the Discord yet, guys, it's simple. All right. Go to your Discord, attach your YouTube channel to your Discord, right? Go into your profile, link your YouTube channel, and then hit the link in the description, right? Go into our members only Discord and call into the show. Go ahead, Boogie.
Is it possible to have a stream at some point where my balls aren't in my throat the whole fucking time, dude? This just the last week has been so emotionally draining, and you're sick. We're going to like fuck, man. I don't want a day off. I just want a day where we're not like fucking at each other's throats.
Thank you, Shy.
Shy super chatted $117.38.
So what?
Where we at with the? Does Shy do that for Halo? Why is it 117? Isn't that like Master Chief's number?
I don't know. I don't know how he does his donations. Like they're always random numbers.
Dude, somebody go back through all the streams, write down all the numbers from Shy, because I'm starting to think it's a code. I'm starting to think it's a fucking code. He's trying to tell us something, bro, because he never says anything. It has something to do with the numbers, bro.
I bought this for Groundhog Day.
Well, we are going to have a Groundhog's Day.
I know. I'm excited.
And I'm going to drink like a fish.
I'm excited. Hope you're feeling better by then, dude.
I will be. All right, let's see what this guy wants. Irk. You there?
Up. Oh, hold on.
Oh my Lord. Did we just yell at Glammy about this last night? Like these guys, if you jump into members waiting, the entire time you're there, please be ready to turn your camera on and act like you're going to get pulled up at any time. Don't play video games. Don't chill out.
I'm going to start banning people that do this. Yo, what do you want?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What's going on, man?
How you doing today, man?
I've been doing good. Yourself?
Doing all right. What you got to tell us? What you got to say?
I got stream on. Hold on.
Oh my Lord.
I'm currently watching it right now.
Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh or Lorcana? Which one do you play?
I never play Yu-Gi-Oh, no.
Pokemon?
I play Pokemon, yes.
There we go. I had it. I know it.
Did you really need to know this? Like, all right, what do you got to talk to us about, man? What do you got for us?
I just have to say this has been a crazy week.
What do you think is the most craziest thing about this week?
Everything that has to do with this, really. He just between the mic stuff.
Can you be more specific?
Between the mic stuff, everything. It's like
Where
really
do you stand on the mic thing?
I think Mike is innocent. Like
he's not innocent. That's off the table. Mike's not innocent.
Yeah, he did a bad thing.
Do you think he should be forgiven or not?
Honestly, I'm in debate because yes, he was lied to. But
I don't actually give a fuck if he cares or not. I'm just saying, like,
I just want to hear him talk.
Do not be him if you come up here.
Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you, I threw like a dozen of him out of Magic the Gathering events at one point or another.
Dude, when he was getting ready and like his camera was like adjusting the white balance and his face was coming into light, I'm like, this is every girl's nightmare on Tinder. Like
leave
like,
that boy's got a Discord kitten, don't you worry.
Leave Eric alone. Eric is a good guy. God damn it.
He got a Discord kitten.
What's up,
Rody
Dopey?
super chatted $20.
Hey.
Team, give the orange shirt guy a show.
Noopy, he should go to Nerds, right? The guy that just came on, he should go to Nerds.
Local autism. Let's go. I'll host.
Ooh, is this Noopy? Noopy, you look like you had some Quaaludes today, boy. You looking fly.
Oh, well, I've had a very, very long last few days. I've been with the milkers. I've been up till about 6 a.m. every day, and I have a full-time job.
They're not listening to you, dude. Glammy bombed today. It was so fucking bad. Look, John's not a bad guy. John just got to the point where I'm at now. All right. John just got really mad at fucking them ignoring him and not listening to what they're teaching him. And they're doing the same thing to you. Are you teaching them stuff?
Yeah, I go over. So every single night, I go over with Savage or yeah. Well, here's the issue: is that Glammy gets way too overwhelmed when I try to add any additional information. So she just kind of blocks it out. She wants to know what 2 buttons to press. Okay. So I have simplified.
So then Glammy cannot do a show, right? Basically.
I think Glammy could do like a side host. So, but I actually have talked to Wonder Woman. I've asked what her ability is with technology. She's actually ran various aviations and financial systems for the last 27 years. So I think I would like to try her as host, running the stream.
You're missing an important question before you're making this decision. What is Wonder Woman's internet like?
I could do that as speed test. Obviously, this is just a thought. I haven't ran down every facet of it yet. I can have her check her.
Because we ran into this problem with Savage. Because Savage had 3 upload, 1 download, or some shit like that, or it might have been vice versa there. But like, you gotta cross all these T's and dot all these I's because there's a lot of like fucking baggage that comes with this Mount Mafia Milker show.
Yeah. So I was in some very important meetings that I could not get out of today. So I caught up with the stream later on after it was already bombing. And by that point I'm so exhausted. No, so I just start.
The show was actually great, but it's because I had to do everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, do this, do that, call this person, bring this person in. Like I had to literally do everything.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. It was hard to watch. My brain hurts. That's all I can say. But anyway, as long as I can, I mean, if it's okay with you, Keem, I'm going to have her test her internet and try to run it down and see if it's even plausible for.
I like Glammy. I like Wonder Woman, but I don't want to fucking tune into Rewind later today and hear, oh, fuck Wonder Woman. Oh, Wonder Woman this, Wonder Woman that. Wonder Woman can talk circles around you, Glammy. Circles. Yeah. Circles. Oh, I'm mad that she took my show. That bitch didn't even have to try to take your show. She just came out and talked. That's all she did.
Just laying on the floor. She just picked it up.
Well, and then Wonder Woman showed something today that I didn't see out of her. Like she's very she's similar to Glammy in this really soft personality. I hadn't seen an edge out of her yet, and I kind of saw part of that come out. I think she could probably tear somebody a new ass.
The issue of this newbie is like, what asses they're going to tear? I just don't think the dynamic works as a whole. You got Glammy, you got Wonder Woman, you got Psycho Mom. Psycho Mom's going to say anything.
I'll build a show around Wonder Woman on Milkers. I will, because Wonder Woman actually talks to the audience. I know it's crazy. I know this is like mind-blowing shit, but when Wonder Woman's on there, she be talking. You know what I mean? Not fucking
You are so bothered, man. I love it.
We've been through this. We allowed you to be nervous. We allowed you to fucking, oh my God, this is new. We allowed that for how fucking long? You're on Rewind telling me last night, I didn't have a chance. 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 I laid it thick on you yesterday. I'm giving you a chance until February 1st, all right? I laid it on you. The stakes were high. Savage just quit. I called you this morning and said, Glammy, you're up. You got to do this. And you bombed? Bro, if you love KEEMSTAR so much because KEEMSTAR put so much time and energy into you, right? Then why are you paying it back like this? Bro, This is ridiculous, Glammy. Like, you make me look like a goddamn fool.
Yeah, I totally understand your anger completely. I mean, like
Dude,
I said,
all the time, that fucking Noopy has been on the phone with you teaching you shit. And you can't just settle your brain down to listen, to learn? All the time John was on the phone. All the time fucking Wings and Boogie are trying to fucking help you out. You played all of us. Everyone. All right? No one is going to help you anymore, Glammy. You're on your own. Noopy, do not help her. She is on her own. She's going to have to do what any fucking 10-year-old in America would do when they want to learn something. Go to youtube.com and fucking learn it yourself. No one is helping you, Glammy. No one. You're on your own.
All right. I mean, honestly, that's exactly what I told her to do. She messaged me right before I came on here.
How many hours you put into helping her?
It's got to be 20 or 30 at this point.
20 or 30 hours.
Wow.
Glammy, 20 or 30 hours and you don't know how to end your stream. And you don't know how to end your stream. This is all your fault. It's no one else's fault. It's not Keemstar's fault. It's not Noopy's fault. It's not John's fault. It's not Savage quitting today. It's not fucking anybody on Rewind. It's literally no one's fault but yours. You don't know how to end the stream.
Yeah, some of that was Savage, I'll say. Savage had a little more confidence, so she could at least follow, but she also had, I remoted into her computer a lot to make sure she was doing it right.
And you know what? You were safe, Glammy. You were not in anyone's sights. You had your own show on Nerds. No one was going to bother you. You could go do whatever over there. No one was going to be up your ass, but you wanted the milkers. You wanted it. You got it, and you dropped the ball. February. The minute I start drinking, the minute alcohol touches these lips, I'm making a decision, Glammy. You're either gone or you're staying. Just so you know.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how you've done it. I had to drink this week, and I'll say that.
I'm over here wondering. I've never heard Glammy read. There's a saying that 1 in 5 adults are illiterate. I wonder if Glammy's that 1 in 5.
No, she reads. She reads random messages in the chat that when she doesn't know what else to say, and I'm like, that. I don't know why she's doing that. She needs to be focusing on talking to the audience.
I'm not reading aloud. No. Like, there's different levels of illiteracy.
Glammy is getting special treatment. Glammy, you've been getting special treatment. Nothing has been unfair, right? To you, it's been unfair to everyone else, all right? Boogie doesn't get this type of special treatment. Wings doesn't get it. Nobody here gets it. Wonder Woman's not getting it. No one is getting this special treatment where you get to have a guide with you for 20
not
fucking
even Becky.
hours.
Yeah.
Becky didn't get this special treatment. No more special treatment. You are on your own. You are on your own, Glammy. If I see anyone helping you, I'm banning them. You're on your own. Figure it out.
Did you happen to watch Rewind at all, Boogie, last night?
No, I didn't get the chance. I ended up slumming through it.
Amy came in there acting like Becky gets all these extra treatments and shit like that. I'm like, Becky would talk circles around you couldn't stand up to Becky.
Super chatted $19.99. I also put in 40+ hours with Milkers and was crushed when they bombed.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
Hey, Della, long time no see.
Della was trying to be the assistant, and she put a crazy amount of time and effort into them. Dude, they do not actually listen to the people that are teaching them stuff. They just treat it like a hangout.
Yeah, I mean,
that's so disrespectful.
It's hard for me. I naturally want to see like that there's more to it, but the reality here is that
Noopy,
I don't know. Whatever it is,
nice.
It's not
Noopy,
sticking.
Quit being nice. Lay it. Quit being nice. What's the truth? What's the truth?
I mean, the truth is I spend a lot of fucking time that my time's worth money. Like I run a big company. I make good money, and that's being taken away from other opportunities I could be doing that I'm spending, and somebody's not taking their own time and their own motive to go learn that shit.
Now, Noopy, do you see what John was going through? Now do you see what he's going through?
Yeah, but John's still a douche.
Okay. All right. Noopy, I'm going to try to get to other people before we end this. All right.
Hey, can I offer an opinion on Glammy?
Sure.
Ace. When you brought her, okay, look, she's an old woman. She's older. right? She's from a generation where she didn't grow up with a lot of this technology.
Don't care.
There's going to be a
Don't
learning
care.
curve, but
Don't
the
care.
learning curve is
Don't care.
too much,
Don't
dude.
care.
It's too
Don't
much.
care.
Okay, you're
Don't care.
older than
You're
her.
wasting
I understand,
everyone's
and that's
time.
what I'm saying.
You're
Like
not
the
trying.
learning curve, we have given her too much learning
You are
curve.
not trying while you actively tell everyone you're trying. You are not trying, and you're actively telling everyone you're trying. You're lying, and I'm not going to put up with it. Go ahead, Ace.
So I just want to say a few things. One, I'm looking forward to all the shit you do, especially with all the big events. And the other thing is, a while back you talked about how you cut off carbs completely, and that was my New Year's thing. Was I did that this month. Since the beginning of this month to now, I've lost almost 20 pounds thanks to what the advice you were saying.
Yeah!
Nice.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Cut out the fucking sugar. Cut out the bread. Cut out the sugar. Cut out the bread. Cut out the sugar. Cut out the bread. Listen to me.
Exactly.
Cut out the doctors too. Akeem doesn't go to the doctors.
Oh, me neither. Me neither.
I mean, you don't need to go to the doctor to know to focus on the macros of protein and water.
I work in with contractors and all that shit, so I get injured every now and then. I just drink it off. And even drinking, I used to drink a lot of gin and tonics before. I've drank that more. I've cut off beer. I've been doing White Claws. It's still 50-50, figuring out the flavors, but there we go.
He's living the Keemstar life. You fucking legend.
And I feel fucking great, man. I gotta tell you.
He's living that Keemstar life. All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm trying to get to one more. Okay, listen.
Bring Feet Girl. Bring Feet Girl.
Gin and tonics before. I've drank that more.
What's up, Miss Hayes?
Oh, she left.
I only got 5 minutes left. Hello?
Hi. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. What's up?
Hi. I want to promote a cafe that's happening tomorrow morning with Ken and Wonder Woman.
Wasn't there some like big fight with the mods or something like that? Didn't Ken storm out or some bullshit?
Dude, the whole thing was made up bullshit that I was firing Bob because he shot me in Rust or something, and I'm getting hate over it. And I'm like, guys, can you not troll? I've put up with enough fucking hate and lies about me over the while. Like, can you not make up this rumor?
Okay, so Ken is still on board.
Yes, they trolled everyone. It's a stupid little troll thing.
Morons.
It's just a dumb thing. Okay, so what's happening on the show tomorrow?
Well, we have a docket, and we've all put info into it. It's gonna be like pretty great, but so Wonder Woman, it's like gonna be like 4 a.m. her time.
Okay. Are you gonna dress nice? All right. I don't want any.
I had to come in and promote. I'm sorry.
I don't want any t-shirts, no baggy. You're gonna dress like a woman tomorrow, okay?
I promise.
Because I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons. I'm gonna get my coffee, and I'm gonna come and watch the show with my coffee. And I want to see respectable. Ken better have a collared shirt on. All right. I want to watch LolCow Cafe, and I want it to be professional and cute and nice with some jazz playing in the background. I want it good.
It's gonna be
perfect. I want that dog on the screen at all times. He reminds me of Sammy, only he's more regal and beautiful. That dog is the best dog I've ever seen, except Sammy.
Oh, dude, have you guys not stared at the pile of clothes that's behind her chair in the mirror?
Oh, King Charles Terrier. King Charles Terrier?
Well,
yes, Cavalier King Charles.
Guys,
beautiful.
Go sub to this channel, youtube.com/@.
Oh, my heart.
LolCow Cafe. Guys, go sub to that channel right now. I'm going to pin it. You got to do it right now because we're about to end this thing. Thank you, Foot Girl.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
See ya. All right, final words, boys.
I hope I didn't get scammed.
I promise you, I did not.
We
scam
did
you.
get scammed.
No, I did not scam you. Guys, I promise you, I did not scam you. I just need to go to bed at night knowing that I own the show that I've been building.
Yeah, well, I trust you. Don't take advantage of that.
I know you do, and I only took advantage of it one time to save your life, and save your career.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
And Wings, you know all the fucking shit I fixed behind the scenes, but you always forget that. With the troll and everything else. All right. Yeah. See ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at a place where I'm just fed the fuck up. I've been beat down. I've been taken advantage of. Had a million fucking trillion fucking bad things said about me that are not true. I have dealt with fucking essay allegations, the Mike scenario, the fucking links, the Grace, the fucking this, the that, the fucking glammy lammies, this show, that show, everything's going wrong. People are quitting, people are getting fired, people are trying to get other people fired. I've been through it all without a single fucking drink. And as we get close to Groundhog's Day, where I can have my first fucking drink, I'm starting to fucking hit that fucking... Anybody can get it. Anybody. Stop fucking around. Do your shit or you're getting it. God damn it. But I do know one thing. We do this show every single day. So I'll see your ass tomorrow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for LolCow Queens.